Now, I just have to say for the record, this is evidence that I'm a really good coach, but good coaches share the credit. So, thanks for helping me out tonight. So give me an idea of what your reaction is to this massive win tonight.
Just so proud of our kids. I mean, obviously that was the team that knocked us out of the tournament last year. We were devastated because, we had gone 19-1 in league play and really had high hopes. This was a game when you really needed to win, especially coming off a loss in DeKalb. This is great for our composure, for our confidence, because we've got 3 tough games in a row.
And I call it a massive win because there's more than just the score in the game. And during this game, there were times when it was tight, but you say that you're really proud of how mature your players handled the situation.
Yeah, I think the important thing is that our players just keep their composure. They don't get too high over good things that are happening in the game. They don't get too low if they make a mistake. I think we had a sports psychologist come in and talk to us about bounce back ability. When you make a mistake, how quickly can you focus back to what you need to? And that's what I thought we did tonight really, really well.
And you had just said it's not as good as it looks and it's not as bad as it looks.
Right. Every game you've got to assess it. I mean, even after a loss, we lost by 1. We hit one more basket. Nobody's complaining on the way home. But I might, because I saw a lot of things we needed to fix. I think our players just need to stay hungry and keep wanting to improve day in and day out.
And as I was coaching, one thing I noticed watching was that you definitely are someone who holds their players to high standards. Even when the team is doing well, you're still out there pushing them. So why is that important?
Well, I think the important thing is, like I said, they need to aspire to be the best they possibly can be. Just because we scored doesn't mean the play was ran the way it was supposed to be ran. All the details need to fall in line because as we continue to go through the league, teams are going to scout us and we've got to be even better the next game.
And not asking to give our secrets away, but what is the formula?
Of just winning?
Yes.
I think the formula is staying out of foul trouble, which we did tonight. I think also hitting our free throws. That was a big deciding. I think we were 24-26. That's great. Taking care of the basketball. Sophia Wired, who's our point guard, didn't have a turnover tonight, and she played a lot of minutes. So I think 37 minutes and 0 turnovers, 8 assists. That's pretty phenomenal. So we took care of the basketball. I thought we hit the boards well, and then we hit our free throws. Those are things you can control. And then, I thought we defended well for the most part.
And definitely a lot of lessons from this game that can be really applied to any scenario, and definitely a standard that you're holding your players to. So what's next for the Rockets?
Well, we need to have you back for another game because you are undefeated right now. But we've got to head over to Kent State next. So we're going to jump on the bus on Friday, play them Saturday afternoon. And we're looking forward to it. It's always a great game when we play them. They're very skilled, very well coached.
And I am looking forward to my long-term contract. Head Coach Tricia Cullop, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, thank you. And thanks for joining us.
Yes, in reporting at Savage Arena, I'm Jaden Jefferson.